everybody. Great to see you. Panda, congratulations on being first today. How are you? Kalimdra, good to see you. Thank you for the 90 stream streak. Appreciate it. Panda, thank you for the third 3 stream streak as well. 900 streams. Congratulations, GG. Olivia, welcome in. Good to see you. Headphones broken. Please talk in chat. That is not going to be possible if I'm streaming. 1/3 Ninja, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. Mr. J, good to see you. Wooda, good to see you. Okay, yeah, no, thank you. No. I thought that might have been that. How's it going, Wooda? Good to see you. How's everyone doing? Women in this channel, please. No, I cannot. I thought I blocked. Why is it not working? How do you... There you go. Nail Morocco. Okay, let's go. It's chosen by people who, if you get enough channel points, you can pick whatever split, so you can put whatever you want to have, within reason. Oh! Wooda, that's very kind of you. Thank you for the £5 donation. Really appreciate it, matey.
Endure £5.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, all the sub-split names are chosen by people with enough channel points. Pick whatever they want. Within reason, it's always PG-13 accent, so nothing offensive. Let's go. I tell you what I'm going to do after this run, I've got an idea. Before I play this too much and get back into learning my old bad habits, there's a few things I want to change about my playthrough of this, which I need to watch the world record for, which I should have done in my own time, but we'll see. Speedrun.com. Streets of Rage 2. Max Mania. Right. I want to have a look at a couple of things. Oh, it loaded first time. That's nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably not the right move.
Problem is it's good that, but it's not repeatable every time. There is some other strat that the top guys do, which is more repeatable than that. I can't remember how you do it. You do some like weird jump thing. Then also, what it is.
Yeah, it's probably not the right move. Papa, okay.
As well. Oh fuck! What were the load splits buttons I got for this shit? I can't remember. Was it F5 or F8? F8. It up. Hey, Spot T, how's it going? Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Rangers playing tonight, Mr. J. Or Ringers, sorry. Hey, Lord Sun Baby, how's it going? It disappeared. I will still play it at some point because I need to do those 2 remaining achievements. Maybe if we got a bit of time today, but I'm not sure we will. Ringers versus Braga, you mean Brega? Ringers versus Brega. Should be winnable, right, Braga? I don't know how they're doing, actually. I think we have Braga at some point as well. Maybe a bit just be not confident tonight. Get them every year, it's depressing. Yeah, if it's an away game, at least you get a nice little trip away to Portugal. Playing Beats of Rage with Batman. I actually downloaded and played it not so long ago, Beats of Rage. I found it quite frustrating, to be honest. It was quite... was it too hard? I can't remember what it was. There was something I wasn't a big fan of. But we did play it. Nice. We got Malmo, which is... The club are making a big song and dance about it because it's a repeat of the 1979 Champions League final that we won. Because we played and beat Malmo in that. So yeah, I think we've actually played them since then, but in the 90s at home. But we're making a big song and dance of it. It's like, oh, it's the repeat. They're all getting like the old remaining living members of the squad out at half time and stuff. I think they've been pretty poor so far, so it should be 3 points, which would be quite badly needed, I think. Semi-dangerous team at home, had them a few times, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how much their fans are going to like being reminded of losing the final all day, but oh well. Already a little concerned about how we're going to play. I once again had to take some migraine tablets this morning, and I literally have never had a single good day of playing video games when I've taken those migraine tablets for some reason. Yeah. 70 Streets mods, hats, reskins wouldn't surprise me if there's a Batman one. Yeah, almost certainly, I'd say. Actually, be a comfortable victory, I hope so. because at the moment I think we're only just inside like the playoff zone. Made the best of it, good with that. Can't done tackles, I'm gonna have to jump and slide, hope I hit the guy, hit it out. Yeah, rubbish. Miles away. Like a minute behind. I really need to practice this thing. Let me load up one of the other ROMs. This is the practice ROM, I think it is. Why would I have save stated it there? That's such a dumb place to save state. Okay. I want to just get some save state practice in the end of the jungle. Come on. It would never ever do that to me in an actual run. I never get a good start like that in an actual run, but nice to know that it can work in practice. Well, never you get a start like that. Okay. I might take a deliberate death before going into the jungle just so I can go into it with full health. Well, maybe another deliberate death. Ah. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Right, so 2 things I need to practice. I need to practice the fight on the ninjas and also the fight on the, what's his name? The boss. Let me just see what other save states I can use. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of this one. Yeah, this one's fucked anyway. Okay, cool. Come on. Hey Letras, how's it going? You found a massive exploit? I am all ears, if you actually have. You uploaded the new time to Twitch? What? For what? Exploit for what? Uploaded what new time? Bollocks. Concentrating. Shit. Why do I keep getting hit? Come on. Oh wow, thought the sword was gone. Yeah, might be now. Pause. Right, let's see what he does. Okay, so he stands what? Okay, so he sort of stands with half of Max's face on that thing, which should be fine. Jump, kick forward, slide, come back, and then slice with the sword. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, okay. It's basically that, but quicker. Yeah, he has a sword. Yeah, okay. Hey Vexor, how's it going? Yeah, early stream today because I got work this afternoon, so stream beforehand. How are you? Good to see you. Shit. How do I trigger that other one to come at me at the same time? Oh, he does that. Fuck off. Nice. Again. Doesn't look that difficult on paper. I also wonder how consistent it is as well. If it's just like a 1 in 10 chance of getting it, which I think it is more consistent than that, to be fair. Good. Okay. Why are they not? Ah, had him. Fuck. Ah, but that was okay. Oh shit, the sword despawned. That's weird. I want to go in there with a bit more health. Hey Vanya, how are you? Good to see you. Hey OD, how's it going, buddy? Back on the streets, yeah, thank God. Thank fuck. I've never been so excited for fucking Jet and Barbon to screw my runs over. How was the Segray? Oh, it could not have been worse if I'd tried. And that's not me being like, oh, trying to be funny. We were 27 minutes in the red on the actual race time. It was so, what I've been saying though, it was so bad that I can't even get angry over it. Like if I'd lost like 5 minutes, I'd have been probably more annoyed than I am now. But like I lost basically half an hour. I can't get mad at that. It was just so bad. I know that my run wouldn't have got close to the top times anyway, so the game skips strat exactly. How's it going, Obvious? Max is heart like a wheel, his head just a stone, he's got memories forgotten at home. I don't know, but it sounds like a good bar, though. I like that. You're a poet, don't you know it? Yeah, I should have done the game skip strat. Halfway through, I'd given up. I mean, I'd made so many mistakes early in the run that I gave up. I went for a piss halfway through the race as well. I was desperate. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't losing any time. Right, what am I doing? I want to... Yeah, I need full health going into the next bit for the save state, so we'll take it there. Piss percent. Falling apart at the seams. I don't know the song. What is it? Presumably the song. Piss percent. How are you? How's the Absalom going? Hey Vitica, how are you? Fuck. Bad Seamstress Blues falling apart at the seams by Cinderella. What, the princess? The Disney princess? Okay, whoa, safe, okay. See, at this point, doing it, I mean, this is not the strat, but this doesn't feel any quicker than just doing it the way I was doing it anyway. There you go, that's what I want. Don't know. Oh, is it Thanksgiving today? Is it? Is it not on like a Sunday? I don't know this shit. Thanksgiving today? I didn't realise. Go and neat, not very competitive leaderboards, just fuck around. Yeah, it's probably this is the precise best moment when the leaderboards are not that busy and you can just fuck about and experiment instead of just trying to push for the meta, which is often not necessarily the correct way as well. The band. There's no such band as Cinderella. I think you're getting mixed up with the Disney princess. Actually, I think I know. Love child of traditional blues and hair metal sounds like Cinderella. Answer that question. Genuinely, actually never heard of them before, but interesting. It's today, right? I didn't realise. Hey, nothing. How's it going? 4th Thursday in November. I knew it was like a specific Thursday, or not Thursday. I thought it was a specific day. I thought it was Sunday. Every last Thursday of the month. Well, happy Thanksgiving, Americans. I do normally have a Streets of Rage turkey emote for this, but I've lost it now. I can't be asked finding it again. Actually, I may as well put it up. I'm pretty sure I know where it's saved. Hang on. Turkey. Have I got it on here? No, but I do have it here. Turkey. Media. Twitch. Is it under remotes? Don't think so. No. Other pics. Hang on. I'm going to find this now before I lose my mind. Surely I wasn't dumb enough to delete it, right? GIFs. Videos, custom alerts, custom scenes. Maybe I did delete it. I did have an image of a turkey, which I did I have done in past Thanksgivings, but apparently it's disappeared. That's annoying. Why would I have deleted that? That's stupid. Chatbot? No. Okay, yeah, maybe I haven't got it then. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I can't find it. Actually, one look. I've got it here. Oh, I got this. It's not really the same thing, but whatever. It's a turkey. This is actually this is a bead. I don't know what you call this. Like a bead art that Smoocher made for us. I think it was going to be one of the prizes for one of the LJ Cups, the Long Johnson Cups. We'll go with that for now. That's turkey enough for me. And then get rid of the achievements thing. Where's that? There you go. Cool. There you go. Very Thanksgiving-y. How's it going, Samurai? And good to see you again, by the way. Nothing. Great to see you. Huge Mary 8791. Really? Oh, you know what? Actually, now you said that, that rings a bell. Are they Canadian by any chance? Come on, I pressed the right button and it just fucking worked. Choked out by the rise of grunge. Blaze, my favourite Disney princess. The vocals from his rather iconic screeching. Yeah, always the problem with those. It's funny, you look at any metal band that has screaming in that have longevity, and the lead singers always are super hot with their vocal warm-ups and stuff like that, and they do it all properly, and it's quite interesting. You look at Metallica hasn't got a lot of screaming, to be fair, but it's the same type of thing. And James Hetfield uses opera warms up opera warm-ups to get his vocal cords warmed up before going live, which is always quite interesting. How's it going, friendos? Let's get surgery. Perbies, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, you have a Seamus. You know, as a kid, I always thought Samus was pronounced Seamus. I didn't realise it was a girl either. I've always called it Seamus in my mind up until quite recently. You have a Samus Perla from Metroid. Nice, that's really cool. Pennsylvania, so Canuckly Fiston. Yeah, not too bad. I've had a bit of a headache this morning yet again. So a little under the weather today, but I'm good. How's it going, Castman? Yeah, I know. I've been doing the exact same all morning. I've been doing the exact same, just watching all the fans just do cringe stuff. I saw a funny video this morning of a guy singing Bonkers before the game. It was like one of these fan zone things, and he was singing Bonkers by Dizzy Rascal. Oh, funniest thing I've ever seen. Suffers no health problems, but he's drummer, right? Why would he have any issues with vocal cords issues? No one plays drums like him. Single luckiest fan ever. Yeah, I hear this quite a lot about him, but I'd be lying if I said I had an opinion on it, just because I just don't listen to enough Metallica, to be honest. Yeah, Seamus. I've always called it that accidentally. Okay, right. Ooh. Yeah, saw that as well. Jesus Christ. Why? I mean, there's a lot of questions about that anyway. For those who don't know, Newcastle played Marseille in the Champions League the other night, and there's a video that got leaked of this guy, a Newcastle fan, getting butt naked in one of the toilet cubicles at half time, and this like fat goth is sucking him off. Unbelievable scenes on away days. Yeah, it's truly remarkable what Geordies get up to on European trips. I would show it, but I think I'm not sure it's legal, genuinely. I mean, I think they're of age. I wasn't. No, it's nothing that dodgy, but I think sharing that is illegal. Yeah, Twitch wouldn't let me do that for sure. There we go. Right. Okay. Ah, the fucking thing's in the way. He hates that his legacy is Napster. Yeah, I think I'm not sure that will be all they were remembered for, but they will be remembered for that for sure. Self-made videos of Pennies, that's his legacy. How's it going, Obby? I know, right? Did you see the video as well? Let's have a wash after it. Yeah, exactly. How's it going, Nelly? Good to see you. How are you? Yeah, I saw that as well. I saw that. What was his plan? What was his plan climbing up, and he's just like swinging all over the place? Oh, just Lars was. Really? You know what? I didn't realise that. I thought it was a band-led campaign against Napster. Rent a paddy room, don't hurt myself during this playtime for my. No, it's doing terribly, isn't it? Jesus. Do you think he's going to get sacked? I mean, it's insane to say, but also, like, the results, they're terrible. Roy Hodgson, he's got the same amount of defeats in the last 12 games as Hodgson has. The difference is, of course, he has the credit in the bank this time, but, yeah, it's still mental. Yeah, who do you replace him with? I think Anne just looking for a job. Interesting. I still think he's a good manager. I genuinely think Ange going to Liverpool would be a really good thing for them, but obviously I'm not sure they'd be too happy with it. And obviously there is the huge potential that it could still go wrong and then it would look even dumber decision. But yeah, who do you replace him with? There's not any quality on the market. Mourinho, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Don't like the idea of absolutely just lies put his face. Oh really? I didn't know he was that hot. I thought the whole band was just taking legal action over them all the time. I didn't realise it was Lars led thing. Why don't you take him back? You know, they always say never go back, Samurai. Yeah, right. Yeah, well, that was part of the reason why I said that. I wouldn't have suggested it otherwise, but there was a Anfield sauce or whatever they call them. One of those Twitter accounts. It's mostly satire, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure, because I'd seen things from them before, but you just don't know what's true and what isn't. Give them to the end of the year, yeah. At least before they'd have to do it before the January window. Well, are they going to spend money? That's the question as well. Klopp said he'd come back. Yeah, I think every Liverpool fan would take Klopp back, right? Would he go back is the question. And don't forget, at the time, when he left, I think a lot of Liverpool fans were like, I mean, thank you for everything you did, but also it's probably the right time to leave. Okay, right, finally. Finally, that's what I was trying to do. Okay, good. Shit, okay, let's get this right. And then again. Right, hang on. Okay, so he did it once. Now I need to see how he does the boss fight. Interesting, he destroys them before getting there as well. Okay, that looks fairly straightforward. Get the fuck out of our studio now, thanks. Goldbridge had a good technique. Need someone lined up. Plus, we already likely did some groundwork for Silent General. It should be around the... Yeah, because I don't think anyone was expecting it to go how it has gone, right? Right, what are we doing? Right, how do I do this? Health, right, okay. Whoop. Stupid. Swipe. There we go. Why is he not doing a swipe up there? So he's not even fully faded in, and he's about halfway inside him, Giggly. I haven't seen the Van Dijk handball, but yeah, I have heard about it. Could be problems with the squad, yeah. I mean, Isak being shit isn't Slot's fault. Dr. and Eminem. Oh, I didn't realise Dre and Eminem were outspoken about it either. Interesting. Yeah, Goldbridge is very. I mean, he plays to the audience. I think he's a character, but he does occasionally come out with some interesting insight, and I think that's what he is actually like as a person when he comes out with the genuinely sensible stuff on rare occasions. But yeah, most of the time I think he's just a troll. Ah, there you go. Okay. Okay. Now we just need to do that live. Am I standing in the wrong place? I think I know. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need to be in line with the turkey, basically. It's gonna miss. And again. And again. And again. Yes, okay, we got it. Okay, okay. A lot of bad luck, a lot with the ball play, nasty vicious cycle. Hodgson but with good players. How's it going, G? Worst things out in the club, to jump down on every loop with a down elbow has to be well timed. The extra jump. Oh, what? So doing it. Okay, I got so like on that on each thing. Yeah, I mean, it might be enough to, because if you do those extra ones, which I'm not going to do now, just because it's too difficult. That would count. So you do one. One. You do a second one. Yeah, so the question is, do 2 down elbows do the same amount of damage as he has remaining health? And I don't think they do. I don't think it'd be enough. So therefore it wouldn't be any quicker, right? If I'm still finishing him off with a front throw. Do 2 down elbows do that amount of health that Zamza has? I don't think so. If it was 3, maybe, but I think it's just less. The handball, I'll have to watch it later. It's Jordan Henderson, the skipper. Yeah, I think there's something to say about having Jordan Henderson in as skipper, given that he still gets called up to the England squad despite not being anywhere near the standard of the other players. And since he left, Liverpool have been a different side. I know they were good last year, and Brentford seem to be playing him quite well, and Brentford stats FC, so I imagine there is some logic behind it. Couldn't form an opinion that was different from Dr. Dre's. They hired the composer from 1 to 3 to do the soundtrack 4. They did. I think he was initially going to have a bigger impact with the 4 soundtrack, but in the end he did like a couple of songs for it, and they're all the best ones on the game in my opinion. But yeah, generally he did not. I think he did the first song in the game. He did some of the boss themes, like the twin boss themes, and 1 or 2 others. But he didn't have that much of an impact in the soundtrack. I think he did maybe 5 or 6 tracks in total. Not faster, it's consistent with any amount of health. Okay, good to know, thank you. Definitely is a new era, yeah, for sure. Kind of retreat to the cricket, I know, right? Mind you, watching it at 2 o'clock in the morning is something I'm not that keen on. Yeah, it depends who you pick for NFL as well. You could pick a shit team like I've had for the last 6 years. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got it now. Oh yeah, of course, great for you, perfect for you. And you get free Sky Sports subscription at work, presumably. It's Hot Like Fire, yeah, it's really good. But there is actually some link with it. I think T. Lopez, the guy who did some of the DLC for Streets 4, some of the DLC music for Streets 4, did the soundtrack for not Hyperstone Heist, what's it called? Shredder's Revenge. Okay. Right, the other question now is, can I get that ninja strat? Why he's actually hitting the things before the boss spawns as well, so you don't have to worry about it being in the way. Just watch for the spectacle, yeah. Is TMNT5. Pelican Sky remix of it on his YouTube channel. Yeah, I think he did quite a lot of the songs on the sound. I'm pretty sure he did the whole thing. I think. I might be wrong with that. I'm pretty sure he did. If he didn't do the whole thing, he did. I'm pretty sure the majority of them. Because I remember listening to the soundtrack on Spotify afterwards, which I don't normally do with games. Ah! Right. Yeah, okay. Let me hit that. Okay. I got it. Yes, okay, you gotta go back far enough. Good. There you go. Fuck off. It's that little knife thing that's in the way. Okay, right, think. Okay, get rid of that for a sec. Could not have fucked that up anymore if I tried. Okay, good, and then back, give him space. Yep, okay, yeah, that was why I wasn't sliding back far enough. Whatever, that'll do. Good. Good. Good, right. Close. Wait, hang on.
Bruh.
It's not gonna work, I don't think. He needs to hit me. Which he's not doing. There you go. Pick it up. Oh! Right, doesn't matter. We just want to get this.
Bacon is good for me.
Ah! Fucking itchy trigger finger! Good. 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 Right, that's exactly what I wanted. Right, here we go. Right, do not fuck it up. Oh, it's too quick on that. I did the first bit right. I did the second bit wrong. Fuck. That was perfect up until then. Hang on, I'll catch up the chat. Good. Good. And slice. And nice. Slice again. Okay, good, good, good. Right. Yeah. The sword is gonna fuck me over. I shouldn't have had it. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, right. I'm gonna time that. Good. Right. That was really good. That was what I wanted to do. Okay. Right. So now I need to stop the recording, and then I need to restart the recording. Okay, that's what I need to try and do, but just live. Right. Let me catch up. Not all of them might pan for Mr. Bungle. Mr. Bungle? Remix of the 87 cartoon intro. Ah, right, okay. Oh, yeah. I did. Mike Patton, is he not the Faith No More? Is that not Mike Patton? Ghostface Killer was also the soundtrack. Oh, yeah, I remember reading about that as well. Yeah, very clean. Okay. Right, so. Hang on, I'm just... Bit right, I did the second bit wrong. Fuck. Yeah. Again, okay, good, right. Yeah. It's too quick on that. I did the first bit right. I did the second. Okay, so split would end there. Okay, so that's 1:11:18 on the video. Fuck. That was perfect up until then. Oh wait, hang on, I'll catch up the chat. 1:11:26. Good. Good. And slice and nice. Slice Again, okay, good. 111.26. Yeah. The sword is gonna fuck me over. I shouldn't have read it. Okay, good. Yes, okay, right, I'm gonna time that. Good, right, that was really good. 111.26 to 11. Okay, so it's exactly that split was exactly 30 seconds. So my PB, how quick is that split? Oh fuck, what stupid names. Yeah, I mean my best ever was 27 seconds, but I think that was kind of a freaky one. I'd be saving like 5 seconds on that every time, which would be quite useful. I could do with that. Okay, good. Okay, that's good to know. I still need to practice that, but good. He was also in Faith No More. Okay, yeah. How's it going, Panda? Just want to have your coffee. Why can't you have it? Sounds like you're watching footage of yourself masturbating. Yeah, no, I definitely wasn't. What made you think that? How's it going, host? Someone's going to fuck me over. Can you imagine? Yeah, kind of a freaky one. Like Freezer, great speedrunner. But you know what? I was even thinking the same thing earlier, G. I'm like Freezer, androgynous, and have a desire to take over the world and destroy everything. Yeah, no, you're right. Now I'm practicing. You'll see my final form on OnlyFans. Okay, let me move this here. Okay, we'll just practice this a couple more times. Try and get it clean a couple of times in a row. Because the other thing as well is I need to get it built into my muscle memory that this is the default move I go to now instead of my old strat. But I've done considerably more than this traditionally. This bit, just positioning myself here is quite difficult. Good, first time. Hello. Oh yes, okay, nice. One more. I think that ninja strat, the boss fight is, the boss strat's only going to save me a minute amount of time, but the ninja bit will save me quite a lot if I get it right, which I'm not going to. Because that's quite a slow bit for me, I've always taken it a bit too slow. Nice. Literally perfect. Let's go, get rid of you just in case, because you're in the way. Yeah. Yes. Nice. Okay, cool. I think we got that. Good. Right. Freeze Fighter never even achieved first transformation. Yeah, he's a pussy, isn't he? Well, the thing is though, that's because what Freezer looks like in the end is his default look. Isn't it? So, like, him transforming into the big ugly Freezer, or the little Freezer, is him, like, leveling down on purpose. So I think his dad is, you can't see his actual true form because his dad is deliberately leveled down. Right, I need the loo. Yeah. Back in a sec.
I forgot what to do there. What was I supposed to do there? Yeah. I think I was supposed to jump in. Do. Insane back jump, yeah, a bit lucky. Gotta gauge the distance well, the time.
I think you
Might be
lose
a
about the
goal.
same time. What with the elbow drops? Did the loop over great? Did the south would be the ultimate greatness? Tried to get the consistent south strat, but it's random. So, yeah, I can't do any strat really on nail on mania. On normal, it's fine. You got a set strat for that. It's quite quick, but yeah, otherwise it's quite hard. Right, okay, so I'm happy with that for now. I also want to practice the whip lady because that is a big stumbling block in level 1 for a good time at least. I think even if then we have a fucked up Barben fight, if we can start saving time on the lady, then the Barben fight becomes less important. So,
There you go, back.
yeah. The problem with this, I think, is just it's kind of lucky in a lot of points. The setup is lucky, not the techers. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. We're gonna try. That's what I'm trying to try. We'll see. Okay, which of these save states are free? Oops. Oh, good. Difficulty's fucked. This is normal difficulty. Not much luck. Try first on 7 starting bongos. Is that easier to practice on them? Just one Donovan. Okay, let me at least just get the save state set up for this so I can practice it. Just leave the turkey there because I just want to go into the next room with full health. Right, save state. Okay. Also, a more consistent section here as well. It's not ever a huge time loss, but just a way to get it more consistent, because it can be a big time save if you can get clean fights against these guys. But because of the way they spawn, some of them spawn super late, which actually they have not done this time, to be fair. We'll take a death because I want full health. Setup might be quite tricky. Stage 4 bongos. Stage 4 bongos. Where? In the baseball. Oh yeah, the yeah. FGB. splits are annoying me. Okay. 2 games to save his job. Who are the 2 games? Well, the fact that you said Nuno, I mean West Ham presumably is one of them. No. Could probably overwrite that one. 3, because I don't need this against the boss. Okay, so go to 9. What am I doing? Killing these guys. Pointless. Yeah, so do I have to leave 1? Is that what you have to do? Load state, always randomize the RNGC. Yeah, that's useful. I'm actually using the randomized RNG ROM for this. But I need to at least get it right once before doing that. But thank you for letting me know. That's good to know for Mega Mania attempts and stuff. Not being West Ham and Sunderland, not playing the way we are. Yeah, I mean, West Ham are on good form, to be fair. You know what? I reckon Sunderland are going to start seeing a bit of a dip. I mean, I think they'll be fine. I'm sure they won't get relegated. But I think they're going to normalise their position now, Sunderland. Yeah, so the strat involves one of the guys being on the... Well, you need to just have them all on one side of you, right? And then punch opposite way. God, my English is fucked today. Need to leave with enough health. Yeah. Wait, does he get hit? Need to leave him with enough health? Is he getting hit in that? I've been stupid. It's kind of annoying because he doesn't do it that cleanly on this run. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, he is getting hit there, isn't he? Let me just see, because I think Mr. Tomahawk's run had it a bit... Neanta's run had it a bit cleaner than that. Yeah, I need to get them all on one side. Right. Okay. Firstly, let's see how many guys I need to kill. Those 3. Is that it? Okay, actually, yeah, if they're all over here, hang on. The opportunity for kick boxes, yeah. It'd just be a good strat to learn, regardless of just this section as well. Okay, hang on. Let's get them all. Again, we're gonna have to do. We can't fuck about waiting to get them all on one side in the actual race, or in the actual run. Sorry. Yeah, it'll be one of those things that is hard to get, but once you do it, it will be second nature, probably. Should have faced the other way. Yeah, okay, so I either need to get them both on one side or clear some of them out of the way, so not in my grill. I kill one of them, just kidding. Come on. Kill two of them. Or three of them. Once they encircle you, it's over, okay. Okay, right. There you go, baby. In a roundabout way, but that's it. The tricky bit now is getting that set up. The doing it is fine, it's not actually that hard, but yeah, getting the setup is the tricky bit. Keep doing that as well. Yeah. Hey, even that, honestly, just doing it a couple of times might be enough just to get enough damage on it, you know? So Batman reaching in, taking a shot, sounds like a normal Thanksgiving. Doesn't need to be perfect either, it just needs to get a lot of damage in. Good. Start the collapse. Yeah, I mean, look, I would love to see the points per game before that trip and after that trip. Because I think I can tell you what it will be. Oh, fuck off. I think I can tell you what they will be. There will be a significant difference. But it's just a mentality thing, and it might sound a bit stupid, like, oh, let the players relax, they won the league. Fine. Going on holiday in the middle of the season is insane behaviour. No top-level manager, coach would ever do that. Give them a day off. Give them 2 days off. No problem. On a fucking holiday to Ibiza is insane. In the middle of the season. At the end of the season, whatever, who cares? Same with Leicester. Remember when they won the league and every player was promised a car if they won the league? Which they did eventually get, but when they won the league. Sorry, at the end of the season. Sorry, it wasn't when they won the league, it was at the end of the season. Same thing, it was only like 2-3 games difference. What I also want to know is how many of those punch things it takes to kill them. Because if I can work out as well, I can work out how much of a time save missing it is. So about 8, and then a suplex to finish. Wasn't quick enough. I got the setup really nice there, but the guy was too far away. Oh, come on. Right, there's still other places we need to practice as well. I also want to see, because his, well, not Neanta's actually, Keenster's level 2 is insane. And compared to mine, I want to see where he's getting those good times from. Last turn to go on vacation before the Newcastle game. Came back and we played like shit. He played like shit, or the whole team did. Yeah, I can't remember that.
Yeah, it's probably not the right move. Watching WR scream for Singapore? Yeah. Wait, how do you know for Singapore? Oh, maybe the tag is in. You 1 month here in this.
Let me just think. So how quick is my level 2 normally? Oops. At least on my PB. My level 2, my best is just under 3 minutes. My, well, not my average, but my PB time is 3:14, which I think is about what I know. I think it's like a good time for me normally. I'm normally quite happy with that level 2. So.
In December? Nice, nice, nice. We have summer all year round.
It was wasting time reading it.
Mean to say this,
Yeah, so that was a 3 minute. His level 2 there was 3 minutes, and that would be one of my best ever level 2. So let's see what he does. That is so quick. I also want to see actually when he splits, because he splits different time to me. So
what the heck? Died.
okay, so 4:03.
Watching WR scream for Singapore? Yeah. Wait, how do you know for Singapore? Oh, maybe the tag is in. You 1 month here in December? Nice, nice, nice. In Singapore, we don't have the 4 seasons. We only have summer all year round, but December and January are kind of like our rainy season, rainy months, so it's not that hot.
That's normal. I do the same thing.
It's still blastingly hot in the day, but if it rains, it's fine. Hope you enjoy your stay. Oh no. Let's Speed really on top. Yeah, depends what the challenge is, yeah. Good.
So that was fucking.
Pretty decent.
So that was 4:02 to 5:40. So that's 1 minute 38 that it took for his first section, which I think is a little bit quicker than my PB, but not anything insane. Yeah, I can do better than that myself sometimes. Oops, what have I done here? Fuck. Okay, good. Thought I'd broken something. Okay, cool. So then here's the next section, the truck skip. I've put truck skip. It's not really a skip. The truck itself takes between 20 and 30 seconds for me generally, and he's got in at 5:40.
Pretty decent. Pretty clean.
He does do this slightly differently, but I think my time on this is quite quick, so that was good. The split would normally say, so that was what, 22 seconds, which, what did I say, 20 and 30 for me. Yeah, that was like a quick, I mean, it did look quick, to be fair. That would be like a really quick attempt that I would do.
Good. Pretty decent.
Goes for a slide there, that's interesting. Get him under control early. I wonder how consistent that is. Hey Mike, how's it going? Yeah, I wonder if it's worth practicing some of that. Okay, so 6:03. He enters through there, give or take a second. This section, this coming up section, takes between 28 and 35. My goal is 28 seconds.
Am I near the equator? Yes, you mean Singapore, right? Singapore is I think 1.3 degrees to the north. Yeah, 1.3.
I think this is the bit where I could probably save time along with the boss fight. But it's quite hard, I don't know.
Yeah, I tried to big brain it, but I failed.
Yeah, it would have taken about 30 seconds if he'd not
Turns out I was
died.
small brain for the.
So 6:03, so 37 seconds, which is a little bit slower than I normally. Yeah, a little bit slower, not by much. And then the boss fight takes between about 20 seconds. So 6:40. That's interesting.
Yay! Good job.
Yeah, 24 seconds, but he does a slightly different boss strat. It's the same concept, but he goes further down, which gives him a bit more breathing room. And that as well, which takes, yeah.
Yay! Good job.
This race had to go. It really was awful. It couldn't have been any worse if I'd tried, Mike. I was like half an hour behind my PB time. It was awful. Really, really bad. Okay. Right, let's do some level 2 practice. For those wondering, by the way, I had a migraine this morning and I've taken my migraine tablets. And whenever I take my migraine tablets, I can't play the game very well. Hence why I'm focusing more on practicing today as opposed to getting a run in. Maybe I'll do a run towards the end, but... Okay, right. Which of these is free? Is this normal or mania? This is normal. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? We've just been talking about it. Unbelievable. Okay. Hey Emilio, how's it going? Rubbish. Doodly-doo. Always 1 HP, guys. Nice. Unlucky. Get off. Hey Jay bro, how's it going? Thank you for the 65 stream streak and the good lucks. How are you? Bikers everywhere, not fair. Good. Turn it on the second. Why is he keep being a dick to me? Ah! Whatever, it's not a real run. Okay. I should have saved state that. Wonder if that's just more consistent. It might be like a second or two slower, but if it's more consistent, it might be a better idea. Someone was telling me a while ago you can despawn some guys here if you don't pull the screen far enough. I can't remember what exactly the deal was. Quite smooth. Right, what else? What else? What else?
Use Maggie. Oh, is it mean to?
Let me just compare at the end. I want to see. Okay. Now I can see what all his individual levels were, so I can see exactly where I need to save time compared to my own. So, This is just on my PB time. So 4:10 for the first one. My Barben PB is 4:20. Jet 3 minutes. Mine's 3:14. Level 3, he saves another 30 seconds on that. Interesting. So level 3 is probably a big one. We can save a bit of that end boss fight, but still. Abadidi. God, his Abadidi is so much quicker. It's close to my gold time. All of these are close to my gold time, actually. They're all a few seconds away. Level 5, bear, 5 minutes. Yeah, my bear time is better, to be fair. But that's kind of insane. Level 6, Souther. Another 10 seconds there. Level 7. Same time as me. His level 8 is a lot quicker than mine. Wow. His level 8 time there, 4 minutes 36, is 15 seconds quicker than my best ever time. And that's not his best ever time. So maybe level 8 is a big time save section as well. But otherwise, it's not like huge amounts, to be fair. Batman says another innocent victim of night crime. Where are you talking about? Where's Gotham in this case? Hey kids, I know. I've been doing it. I've been practicing. You'll never guess what I've been doing. I'm genuinely legit practice. I've been practicing level 3. I've been practicing the Ninja and Zamza strat at the end, which I've got down. I think I know it now. I've been practicing the Whip Lady strat at the beginning of level 1. Well, the bar in level 1 with the Donovans punching you and stuff. Level 8 star replical. Yes, I was just trying to bit level 2 practice, but I don't think there's that much time to save. I was just comparing where you had the big time advantages over me, and I was just saying your level 8 on your world record is 15 seconds quicker, and it doesn't look like it was a gold for you either. 15 seconds quicker than my best ever level 8. How's it going, Step? Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving as well to all the American people in chat. I didn't realise it was today. Otherwise, I probably would have made a bit more of a song and dance about it. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate it. Right, beginning of level 8, replicable. You can see I've got my Thanksgiving turkey just below. Hey, Hedonism, how's it going? You already have Thanksgiving? Yeah, when's the Canadian one? What day is it normally? Is it like a specific Thursday of a month? I know it's earlier than the US one. You're not British anymore, Day, yeah. Yeah, we celebrate it here that we're glad to be rid of you guys. Okay, right, let me just... Okay, I need to split one. Okay, so 3402. And then I just need to see how long my first sub-split on level 8 normally takes. That big stiff idiot. Okay, so between 1 minute and 6 and 53. Okay, so 3402.
No.
3402 to 3458. So that's 56 seconds to get through that. Which would be one of my best times on that, and I do lose a lot of time on there. I think the whole level is just quicker than me. Replicable. Ooh. Oh wow. Yeah, even just doing that, even if I can only get that bit down, that's already a big time save.
I tried to tackle to the right, but yeah, I couldn't.
Okay, right, let's just get that first bit done. How'd you get your lighting effects in the background? Oh, I don't mind you asking at all. I'm glad you do ask because I like talking about it. These are all lights that I bought off the internet. It's a company, I'll just write the company name. Govee, they're called. And they've got all these lights around me are all from the same company and you can link them up together and stuff. But yeah, I mean, are you on about the wave effects behind me? That's a specific, it's like a projector light that they do. And I love it. I'm a big fan of neon lights and stuff, as you can probably guess, would you believe? But yeah, no, I sort of went a bit mental and just decorated my entire room with them. But I use them literally every day. They're great. But yeah, the company's called Govee. The projector light is not that expensive. It cost me like 60, 70 quid, I think, for that specific projector. Hey, how's it going, Priest? How's it going? Well, it was, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have got them in the first place. It was your recommendation initially. Neon lights, exactly. Neon lights. But yeah, no, Govee, and they do various projectors. I've actually got 2 projectors. The other one isn't as clear in the background, annoyingly. But yeah, I just went ham and we just you look through their website. They've got a ton of products. Hey RM, how's it going? Swirlies on the wall, yeah. Have I got the box for it somewhere? I might have the box. Hang on. Oh, I don't. Yeah, it's just one of their projectors. I think it's called like Wave Projector or something. Govee Starlight Projector, I think. Yeah, Govee Starlight. I mean, I'll just write it one more time. Govee Starlight Projector. And yeah, as I said, it's about 60, 70 quid, and you can buy other products of theirs and just link them all together, and they're great. How are you, RM? Happy Thanksgiving. Trying to beat the stuffing out of me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sorry, in neon like that. Yeah. DOS era point and click adventures of late nights. Like what specifically? Campbell's soup is shit for poor people. Yeah, I'd seen that. I thought it was a joke at first. I didn't realise he'd said that. Okay, right. Let's. Okay, so from the off, you do a jump onto that second. Okay, move up, jump onto there. Thunder tackle, thunder tackle, thunder tackle. Okay, let's try that. Police Quest series. I've not even heard of that. Beat the first 2 guys. How many are there? Thanks to the... Yeah, you're welcome, Hedonism. But yeah, no, I'm a big fan of these neon lights. They look great. And you can change all the colours and the patterns and stuff. And actually, it even has sound, because it's used normally for like in people's bedrooms and stuff. And it has like white noise or like the sound of oceans or whatever, which is if you're into that when sleeping. I don't know. I like listening to stuff in the background when I sleep. But it also has that effect. But obviously, I turn it off when I'm streaming because it's too loud then. Right. Actually, we can probably set this one off now, right? Yeah, I got that straight down. 3 for the original trilogy starts to change. In what way? Okay, right. The good news is this is right at the beginning of level 8, so we don't have to fuck them out for ages waiting. Okay, so jump onto that, up a little bit, jump, and then thunder tackle, thunder. Yeah, okay. I'll get a bit of practice. Yeah, okay. Got ya. Yeah. Is that the bit that you say is repeatable, Keenster, or is there more to it than that as well? Or is it just that beginning bit? Because that will save me a lot of time anyway, fucking about. Is that part repeatable as well?
Oh, I tried to tackle to the right, but yeah, I couldn't turn in time.
Oh, just until bear falls, okay. Hey, Kenobi, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Big rain sound, enjoyable sleep. Yeah, it's become like I never used to know anyone who used to do that, but now like loads of people I speak to like listen to white noise or rain sounds or like fire crackling. It's great. I love it. It's really peaceful. Helps me sleep. I actually start listening to YouTube videos as well. I've got like a big YouTube playlist now of just things I play when I go to sleep at low volume. Normally just like gaming video essays that I'm barely paying attention to. But no, it's quite soothing. Spin after 2, hang on. Did myself a favour, I should just start the splits. Yeah, I think it's got to be timed correctly when you spin. You've got to do it like in between hits. First jump is ever so slightly too slow. Okay. I mean, at that point, it's... Fire crash and cozy casuals nice to the old days lived on the wild city side. You know, I'm the opposite, to be honest. I'm a big city enjoyer, at least suburb enjoyer, because I grew up around the countryside and I hated it because it was just so far away from everything. So I definitely prefer, not necessarily being in the middle of a city, but I prefer at least being close to one. Just for the convenience of everything, really. Tackles and spins, okay, right. Thank you. Ah, got ya. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then it's random after this. Yeah, that's it'll save me a bit of time, but also more importantly, I think it's going to be more consistent than whatever I was doing before, which was more luck basically. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. So much better. And then you get a hit of them straight away. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's that first thunder tackle after the spin. You don't think it's going to be... you think it's almost too quick, right? But actually, no, it times it quite nicely. Here you go, wait, okay. Yeah, I mean, 75% consistent is more consistent than whatever I was doing before, which was just not. Yeah, the rest of it, I mean, whatever. It's the rest of the game, really. It's just luck for a lot of it. 2, 3, spin. I wonder what's the best thing to do there as well. Oops. How's it going, Banana? Good to see you, mate. Do that in the road, we'll be fine. Okay, should we give it a proper go? I mean, I'm almost certainly not going to be able to pull all these off, but let's load the proper ROM up. I think we made some progress there. I'm just going to get these shoes on because my feet are freezing. Can Luke the Bear with suplex? What do you mean looping with a suplex? What, as in like suplex, elbow drop suplex? To be fair, I've been able to do that anyway. Is that what you mean? It's just sometimes it's not that consistent. And also it's a pain in the arse with the robots fucking about as well in the background if you get rid of them earlier. Yeah, when he's alone, it's easier. Yeah, I think I know. If you just mean like suplex, elbow drop suplex, then I can do that. It's just the robots in the way most of the time. Okay, we're still not going to go. I might just do a no reset because I haven't got a lot of time to stream today. And also, I still don't think we're good enough for the rest of the game yet to get back onto PB levels. But it would be nice if I can pull these strats off. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for the tip. So ideally, not too bothered about what time we get here, but ideally I want to get the Donovan Whip Lady strat. I want to get the level 3 Zamza Ninja strat. I really want to get that. If I don't get that, I'll be upset. And then if we do get that far, the robots and the bear would be nice if I can remember how to do it. Good. Really good. Come on. Fucker. Yeah, with those robots, it makes it a lot harder. So the fact they can get 2 of them out of the way quite quickly will be a bit of a game changer. Good. 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 Shit. Fried shit. Really good, wow. Unbelievably quick. Oh, I thought we had that perfectly set up then. Come on. Come on. God, so annoying. Okay, fine. Still good. Let's go. Kill me. Thank you. Good. Prick. God damn you. Is that it? Good. Will do. Played. Nice. Go away. Good. Excellent. Really good. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Nice. Good comeback. Yeah, well played. Fine. Need to die. Come on. Rubbish. Ah, I thought we had it then. Fuck. Whatever. Terrible section. Really bad. Played. Seriously? Terrible. Nice. Okay, good. Nice. Away. 2. Ah! Fuck off. That's so annoying. God damn it. Can't even get past level 1. Unlucky. Nice. Played. Really good start. Yeah, obviously not what I wanted to happen there. Why would I want that when I span him the other way? Idiot. Come on. Come on. Good. There we go, better. Good. Nice, actually. Really good start. Okay, cool. Nice, again. Every fucking time. Hey Quantum, how's it going? Thank you for the sub, appreciate it.
Cheers.
Cheers to you too, how are you? Oh, W subscriber, yeah, we're blessed with Dob subscribers here. Quite blizzarding cold, yeah, it's really cold here. Probably not blizzard level, to be fair, but it is cold. More submissives, I mean submissives. Exactly. More experiments. Yeah, that's still going to be a problem, I think. I'm not sure how I can get the setup of that consistent. Guy rage. Yeah, exactly. And to be fair, the ROM I actually just switched back to I was using a practice ROM when I was practicing earlier. And that ROM does allow you to switch up the RNG by pressing the button, pressing a button, but probably should practice. But it doesn't make it any easier because you've still got to work out what RNG you're getting faced with. Nice. Come on. Kill me. Now I can thunder attack on the second grenade. To this corner guy, cut the head, do some slide, jump, and die. Fuck this guy for ruining my run. My guy, my die, kill the guy. Nice. Okay. Fuck off. That seems quite consistent as well, you know. Good, well played. That was what I wanted to do. Good, really good. Fuck, I pressed thunder tackle, dickhead. Come on! Bullshit. Mess. Okay, wait. Ooh, you doing? Idiots. Okay, yeah, nice recovery. Okay, fine. Good one, fine. Not the best level. Okay, let's see if we can get this strat right. Forgot what you're doing. Die! Tell you what. The amount of times I press a button that either the opposite button gets read by the game, or it just doesn't read the input at all. Come on. Fine margins. Good. Fuck! What the fuck, honestly? I'm going to continue because I'm not that bothered about the time. I'm more focused on getting those things we practice, but we've been fucked over on this run hard. If I could find some semi-consistent thing for this as well, that would be a big game changer, I think. But again, I've tried practicing this for ages, I just can't get anything consistent. Okay. Okay, come on, let's see if we can get it. First time. I was pretty consistent in practice. The big question is whether I'll be able to do it correctly tomorrow. When I've had a day off without practicing. Ooh, unlucky. Nice. Okay, let's go. Come on. If we can go into it with full health as well, it makes things a bit easier. Good. Fell for it. Fell for his scammy tricks. There, with the sword. It's there! I saw it hit the floor! God damn this game! Ass game. I don't even like it. Streets of Rage. It's not even a real name. Just a garbage Final Fight clone. Thank you. Right, okay, first time. Come on. Probably shouldn't have brought the sword with me, but oh well. Okay, come on, first time, baby. Good. Yeah, definitely shouldn't have brought the sword with you because you fucked it up. You dumb idiot. Dumb idiot. Why would I have brought the sword with me? That was completely optional choice that you deliberately decided to fuck up. Oh, that's so annoying. It was going to be right. Yeah. This is why it's important as well. If you're doing save state practice, that the save state you use is you've got full health and you haven't fucked things up in it. Because on my save state, my sword that I took into there, which I thought would be fine to do there, had one hit remaining. So when I picked up the other sword that gets dropped by the ninja, it disappears and it's not in the way. But because that one had 2 hits remaining, I dropped the sword and it was still on the floor, so I can't slice because I just pick up the sword instead of slicing. Idiot. Completely my fault. Double Dragon, more like single. You show them. That'll learn them. Giga Chad sword, yeah, I got Giga Chadded by the sword. How annoying. I think it was good. I mean, we've done the setup correctly there as well. It was just that sword being in the way. If it hadn't have done, then I would have been fine. Maybe I would have got the Zamzo fucked up, but... How annoying. That was the main thing I wanted to practice, really. Definitely a bit of practice that can be done in this area as well. It's pretty good, but I think there's, well, quite a lot of time to save, consistency-wise as well. Single mute. Final fight, more like penultimate. Is there a alliteration for fight beginning with P? Sorry, is there a synonym for fight beginning with P that we can use alliteration for? Like first kiss. There's no kissing going on. You want like pickle, penultimate pickle. Would you call a pickle a fight and get yourself into a pickle? Sounds more like some kind of sex game, actually. Penultimate pickle. Tertiary tiff. Thinking of other games now you can do that with. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog, more like quick, fast guy, the marsupial. I know it's not marsupial. What is a hedgehog? What category does hedgehog belong to? Beginning combat. Anti-penultimate antics. Yeah, how's it going, physics? That would work. Last tizzy. And speaking of beginning combat, you could probably save a lot of time and money on printing space if you renamed Mortal Kombat to something like, I don't know, Gods Fighting. And if you really wanted to fuck about, like, you know, the K in combat, how they always do it on Mortal Kombat, you could put like Gods with a Z to show you a real badass. Sorry for the bad language. More hits. Oh, Mort's hits, yeah, that would also work, yeah. I mean, more hits would work as well, I guess. Wouldn't be an exact translation. Oops. Yeah, I said I'm not too bothered about the time. I was more focused on just practicing. Oops. Fuck, I'm not out of time to finish this. Switching phases in a card game, yeah. Beginning phase. Oop, didn't even do everybody in, that's embarrassing. Grand Theft Auto. What about breaking and entering? That's my favourite crime. Grand larceny, whatever that is. Super violent fighting game where all the characters are actually toddlers. Is that the full name of it? Toddler Tiffers. Toddler Tiffs. Shit. And there's all fucking input dropping garbage there. Infant incidents. Baby battle. To keep it simple. More like stealing cars. Yeah, you had to have the Z in there as well. How's it going, Serpent? And the stealing, the S in stealing is actually a 5, and the L is a 1. Infant Fighters 2 Turbo Tizzy. That's the expansion pack, is it? The Turbo Tizzy expansion pack. Illegal child fighting ring 3. Sequel everyone remembers, yeah. They'll have to go on the iconic made-up game list along with Shave, Shave 2 and Shave 3. The Shave trilogy, as it's more commonly known. Nice. Swag. I was kind of hoping you'd kill me there. Wayne, don't be a pain. You ruin my game. It's always the same. Wayne, oh Wayne, you're feeling the pain. Always the same. Always the same. You're gonna give me a migraine. Darkstalkers more like nightly followers. I'm just racking my brain just thinking of any other popular games at the moment. Baldur's Gate, more like full head of hair fence. Am I right? That's what Baldur's Gate's about, right? A guy who's bald and he has like a gate or something. Bald guy's gate. Nice, go on. Fuck off, you mule. Call of Booty Black Ops. Carl on duty. Paul Blart, Mall Cop. Mal Cop. I've never seen Paul Blart Mall Cop, but I can't imagine it being anything other than the worst movie that's ever been made. Hurry up. Fine, actually pretty good. Fuck off, you ignoramus. Ignoramuses, actually. I learned that the other day. Ooh, that was brave. Less subtlety. With less subtlety than an Adam Sandler movie? What? That exists. That can physically exist in the same time space that we also exist in. I saw there's a new, I think it's a new, well, it's a new Adam Sandler movie. It's a new, like, serious Adam Sandler movie. I don't know what it's about, and if someone said the name, I'd confirm it, but I saw a poster for it the other day. I loved him in Uncut Gems, so I was kind of hoping it would be on that same lines. It looks like he's some lawyer or something. Jetpack jokes are so annoying. Yeah, that section is one of the hardest sections in the whole game. Definitely for speedrunning, it's a complete game changer section. If we get through it fine, and we're on good pace, then we're often going to have a good run, but a lot easier said than done. Nice. Nice. Again, if there was a more consistent strat for this prick. Yeah, not good. In your face jokes, that's kind of normal comedy scenes. Okay, movie. Ah, fuck, I thought we got lucky there. If I don't do it, I'll lose to another guy that will do it in what? Geniosi? General business theory. Paul Fart, more shit. Your best work. All the comedy greats like Bradio always have a few duffers every now and then. Comedy greats like myself, and well, I don't think there are any comedy greats other than myself. So I have, unironically, this is not a joke, which actually could be the start of my first joke. Is I've been debating wanting to do a stand-up comedy set. I've literally I've put as much thought into it as what you've just heard me say then. As in, not much thought. I've not even crafted a single joke or a single set, but the idea of doing one, I would quite like to do. It's one of those things I would like to tick off a bucket list. So I might do that at some point. But I wouldn't even know where to begin. I wouldn't know how you would get a comedy set booked. Presumably there's some like free open mic nights somewhere. Underutilized word it is, yeah, a really good one. And it's appropriate in a lot of cases. It's a great word. Rude thing of the whole entertainment industry, yeah. But the thing, like, I mean, you see, it's not the same thing doing it on stream, but there's a ton of genuinely not at all funny jokes that I make on this stream. And I'm thinking, well, if I can, I don't feel embarrassed whenever I make them on stream. So I'm thinking that in real life, I probably wouldn't feel that embarrassed either, but if I do bomb. But I just out of interest, really. I would like to see if I could do it. But yeah, I hear a lot of people say it's like really, really terrifying to do as well, stand-up comedy. You come to my comedy set, thank you. Maybe I live stream it on Twitch. Just while I'm up there, just with a camera there, with my phone. You're pretty funny, thank you. Well, the other problem is as well, there's a difference between being funny in general conversation, which I think I am quite funny in general conversation, but then also, there is also a difference between being funny with pre-crafted jokes. And I think they're different skill sets, and I'm not sure I would be as funny with pre-crafted jokes than just general conversational. They did like stand-up, but with TV panel shows. I think I'd be good at that. Tried to improv. The problem with that, I've actually looked at this as well. The problem with improv is that I think the people who do improv a lot of times are like so painfully unfunny. Not like people who are good at it, but I mean like amateur improv is. I think I would die of cringe. And I'm sure I would do something that's not funny as well, very cringy as well. I'm not saying I'm better than anyone else by saying that, but I think the unfunny improv would make me die of cringe. Because I'm not sure I've got the stomach for that kind of not funniness, you know. Yeah, it could be hyper cringe, yeah. And it's, I don't know, from the impression I get, and given I've never been to an improv thing in my life, the impression I get is it's very musical theatre people, you know. I like musical theatre. I like seeing TV shows. I like seeing like stage shows and stuff, but the people can be a bit much for me, you know. I'm sure you know what I mean. Hilarious if you wrote a script, you suck at improv. Blow you away with a jazz piano solo? Oh, I didn't know you played piano. But yeah, no, it's something I'd like to tick off my bucket list. I should do that as question of the day tomorrow. What item are you planning on ticking off your bucket list this year? I'll forget that tomorrow, so when I ask what I was thinking of for question of the day, that's what I want to say. What item would you tick off your bucket, or you're planning to tick off your bucket list in the next year? I might actually write that down, it's a good one. Okay, I'm not going to have enough time to complete the whole run, but I do want to just get to the beginning of level 8 and try that strat. Probably write your jingle, I've been told. Really fast cut stuff on the fly. As far as writing a joke, I'm not sure. Yeah, I definitely get that impression from the limited amount that I get to speak to you on Twitch chat. Witty, for sure. Rewrite the Stranger Things jingle? Why not? You can put it on YouTube. I'm sure people will watch. And then it get taken down for copyright. You get sued for billions of dollars and you go bankrupt and the rest of your life becomes a misery. But worth it for a couple of hundred views. Right, a script moment in solid comedy. Think it'll end there? See, I think that would also be my problem with, again, I presume you'd have to write out your stand-up. I hate writing in any kind. I hate writing essays, I hate writing things, and like writing a script for anything would drive me nuts, I think. What did it start off as originally, host? And now it has ended up as comedy. Documentary about 9/11. Fat bucks again. Post up somewhere and skip behind it. Why do you need a skip behind it? I think a rewrite of the Stranger Things theme, especially at the moment when Stranger Things is in the news, I think that could be good on its own without the thing behind it, right? Without a skip behind it, sorry. Come unbearable now. See, it ends up as a romantic comedy murder mystery, yeah. That's another thing I want to do as well. It's not quite the same thing, but my parents have done it a couple of times. It's like a murder mystery dinner party. Like a legit thing that you attend with like friends and stuff. And at the beginning of the night, you all get given like an envelope. You all dress up in whatever character you've been told to dress up as. At the beginning of the night, you all get a piece of paper that says whether you're the murderer or not. And then you got to do like a murder mystery thing whilst, like with your friends, whilst you're eating dinner at the dinner table. That'd be quite fun. In character. Probably getting out of Vegas. Oh, is that where you live? Oh, that's where you said desert earlier. Yeah, I actually went to Vegas this summer. I do love it there, but I think if I had to live in Vegas, I think that would drive me insane. It's too much. It's too much of a visitor-only place, I think, Vegas. I loved it. It was great, but I'm glad that I got to go home afterwards. I do like writing dialogue. A particular one was a meta absurdist thing. Play about nothing, the rock and chords. Which daft in a good way, yeah. Looking forward to the end, yeah. I watched the whole of the first series. I watched a good chunk of the first series, and it just never really took me, to be honest. It was okay. I like the vibe. I like the 80s vibe and stuff, because I'm into that kind of stuff anyway. But, yeah, I just couldn't quite... It wasn't bad. I didn't really have the impetus to watch it. A bit like with Better Call Saul, a bit like with... the other one that's really famous, Game of Thrones. All of them, I tried watching like a series in a bit. I don't have the desire to watch any more of it. It wasn't bad. It just I couldn't really be arsed. Big time Hollywood, yeah. I would have said she already is kind of big time Hollywood anyway, right? Married to John Bon Jovi's son. Really, seriously, it's not a joke. Now it works when I'm 3 minutes behind my PB. Would never do that in a normal run. Great, really good. Sadie Sink, yeah, Sadie Sink is an insane name as well. That's a great name. Yeah, she is. I don't know. She's fair. She's older than you think because she's been playing a kid in that show for so long. I think she's like in 27, 28. Might be wrong on that. I don't really know too much about it. Oh shit! Is this my last continue? Better not be. I'll be fuming. Get all this way and still don't get to practice that level 8 strat. Oh, nice. Okay. 1. How's it going, Si? Good to see you, mate. 2. 3. 4. 5. Nice. Nice, well played. Nice, well played, really good. Pretty good level, you know. Oh, fuck off! So annoying. Might get away with this, actually, even though that sword's despawned. on. Oh, fuck off. All that time. I should have ended ages ago. I thought I had another fucking continue. Right, I've really got to rush because I've got a work meeting in 3 minutes. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all stopping by. Had a lot of fun today doing the practice. I will back on tomorrow. I can't remember. I think it's a day stream tomorrow. But I will let you know on the Discord, as always. It'll be similar timings to today. Thank you. Let's quickly find someone to invade. But yeah, it'll be, yeah. Can't believe that. I thought I had another continue. I didn't think it was that possible to lose 3 continues that quickly. Oh, who we raiding? Who we raiding?
Of the Animorphs books, it was like...
That's not what I meant. Let's raid. Lifted. How's it going, Sid? Thank you for the GGs and everything, folks. Appreciate you all. Yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow, hopefully. And, yeah. Nice. See you later. Goodbye. Have a good one. Ciao. Au revoir. Oh, fuck.